Greetings, my friends. Classic Tetris Monthly DAS Masters, January 2026. We have got, what do we have? I don't know. We got stuff for you. And it's Tetris. So that's exciting. What is the Tetris? Don't ask me. I just work here. Oh, there it is. All right. Red bracket username gold versus DA3MON in round one. And the winner takes on Hana in round number 2. So pretty good. Excited for this one. Gold versus DA3MON, winner versus Hana later on. And we'll probably have a gap between this stream and that one. There's going to be the orange bracket. Salted Sofa versus Storm. And the winner takes on Cobra, who made it into the top 16 in DAS Quals. It's pretty good. So that's what we got today. A red bracket, little pause, and then orange bracket. We also have some overnight matches, 3 a.m. to about 6 a.m. Texas time. So that's like morning time for Europe. So make sure you watch those because I don't want to be alone. All right, let's take a look at our rules. We have rules here in DAS Masters, believe it or not. And the rules say that this is a 32-player single elimination flat bracket tournament based on the 1989 version of Tetris released by Nintendo for the Nintendo Entertainment System on NTSC consoles. Players can play an emulator or console so long as the game mechanics and statistics are unmodified. They can use any controller. As long as there's no big buttons or turbo functions used, whether electronic or mechanical. Biological. Oh, wait, no biological turbo. No biological turbo. That's right. These are best of 5 matches. The first player to 3 wins is the winner of the match. Level 18 starts all the way through. Same piece sets. We will be doing those. We will re-roll those in between each game of the match. And players, make sure your hertz and input displays are turned on. Right? I saw someone warming up without it, but make sure it's turned on now. Hertz and input display. Remember to heed the spirit of DAS. This is a DAS tournament, so you should actually play the DAS play style. That is the press and hold play style that predominated in the competitive Tetris scene from the beginning until about, 2018. So please do play the spirit of DAS the way that God intended. You can do a slow tap in the middle of the board. You can put a quick tap at the end of your DAS movement, but you know what DAS is, all right? Players should not receive any advice while they are playing a game. They should not pause unless the commentator tells them to. If they do experience tech issues, they should just keep playing. So that includes problems with OBS or your internet or your computer or your camera or your capture. Just keep playing and I'll sort it out. And then, wait to hear my instructions, okay? Good? Cool. The winner gets absolutely nothing. I'm taking it all this time. Nope, they do get something, and that's a share to prize pool chance right now. $100. Our prize pools are 100% funded by you, the viewers and or fans of Classic Tetris Monthly. So if you do want the prize pool to grow and attract players to come here and play for your entertainment on a monthly basis, well, you know what to do. Use that Matcherino command while you're watching live on Twitch or on YouTube. That will bring up some links. The one that says DAS, that's the one for DAS. Click on that. It'll take you to the landing page for this tournament with our prize pool partner, Matcherino. Top right-hand corner is a button that says log in. Click on that to log in. You can use your existing Twitch or YouTube or Discord account to log in. Once you're in, look at the right-hand side of the screen, and there should be a button that says contribute. There might be a button that says claim code, not sure. But click on that contribute button, and there you can contribute an amount. Choose a method of payment. Empty your mom's credit card right into the prize pool right now. Do it now before she finds out. Okay, and that is how to support the channel. The players. Yes, to support the channel. That's something you can do. One great way to do that is to go to Patreon, patreon.com/monthlytetris. Make an ongoing pledge of support. Keeps the channel going. Just like the people on this slide have done, like Scott Gray, J in the Window, K9, Tacky, Matesburger, Corporal Shelby, Junior, Troy, and Kim, Emerald, Potato, Cat, Java, Jason, and Sunny, and everybody else. If you don't like Patreon, that is fine. There are other ways to support us. Look for the support command for some of those. And if you are watching on YouTube, you have super chats where I will read probably your comment on the air, like almost guaranteed. And stickers where I don't have to read anything, but It's I still get, you know, I still get a little something. And then you can become a channel member by clicking the join button underneath the video player. You can gift a channel membership. You can give multiple channel memberships. Over on Twitch, you got bits, which you put a message here. We'll treat it like a super chat. Subs. Yes, you can sub to the channel. You can gift a sub to the channel, and you can give multiple subs to the channel if you're an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, Gaming. What is it called? Wait, if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, you get an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, Gaming subscription to apply to the streamer of your choice on a monthly basis. But it is use it or lose it. You can't save or stack them, so don't lose them. Use them on us. All right, that's it. Oh, you want to take a look? Oh, let's take a look at the scores, by the way. Look at these scores. You see them? No, there they are. You see those scores? Look at 2 1.2s. Pixel Andy set the the qualifying world record with a 1.21, and Bendy got a 1.2 also and finishes number 2. Which is nuts. Wallband with the 1.188. That's crazy too. Sorry. All right, it's a lot of talking. We lost a lot of air. All right, let's go over to our thing. We'll flop around our players, reset them. Damon, Herson input display, please. While I set this up. Let's go. Refresh you. Refresh 30. Username gold is here. Where? Somewhere. You're having something that rhymes with genital difficulties. Genital difficulties. That sounds real. Oh, technical difficulties. Oh, okay. God. All right, we're getting a really good look at Damon's ceiling. I'll say that. You don't want to see the hands. You want to see the ceiling, right? That's right. Your streak is saved? Amazing. That's fine. Whatever you got is fine. Don't worry too much about it. That's cool. Whatever. It's all good. Oh wait, that's your game. I'm messing with your game stencil. Why am I doing that? Yeah, I mean, close. That's fine. It's close enough. Close enough. You're all good. Don't fuss with it. Reset the transform. Do 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 do. I shot the sheriff. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day. All right, we're getting this figured out. Moving around. You're online. Okay, I'm online. Death Masters Gold. Username Gold. May I say that your username is username Gold? May I just say? I mean, I think everyone, you would all have to agree that his username is username Gold. It's undeniable. All right, we're gonna have a chair. Here it is, a chair. Beautiful times. All right, the pieces are here. C1, A2, 8B, 8B. C1, A2, 8B. Was that you playing in the top right there beforehand, Vandy? Yes, it was. It was. And you can tell by just how horrible I was. Okay. Let's check our seeds. C1, A2, 8B, C1, A2, 8B. All right, looks like both players are ready. It's Gold versus DA3MON. Round 1, CTM DAS Masters, January 2026. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. On the left side of your screen, it's username Gold, who qualified into this tournament. The 982,000 average. It was best two DAS games played in a 1 hour qualifying period. Gold is from North Macedonia and has an overall PB, a DAS PB of 1.26 million. That is a top 35 DAS PB. That's pretty good. How do you know Gold? Well, Gold has played in a bunch of DAS Masters events. Is looking to get into the top 16 for only the second time. She did last in August of 2025. Username Gold played in CTWC DAS in 2023 and 2025. Made it into the top 16 in those events, and Gold was the representative for North Macedonia in the Energy Drink Tetris Championship, the finals. It went all the way to Dubai and played Tetris on the big frame, I guess. And I don't know, do you get to play in the big frame? I don't know. Now, did they all get to play in the big frame? I don't know. But anyway, Dubai. You didn't get to? No, you didn't get to go. Oh, that's too bad. No big frame. What a terrible. Well, guys, we're gonna hold the World Hopscotch Championship. What do you think? And then we're gonna send everyone to North Korea. What do you think? 167 for Gold, 210 for DA3MON. And on the right side of your screen, it's DA3MON, seed number 30 from the USA. The PB of 1.19 million. So looking for that 1.2. This is DA3MON's second appearance in DAS Masters. Was last here in August of 2025, though he did play in the Mega Dasters tournament. That was sort of the fun tournament that was one tier below our Oh, no, that was Mega. I keep confusing Mega Dasters and Mega Disasters. Did play in Mega Dasters, right? So, yeah, played in Das Masters August 25, then played in Mega Dasters, and has also played in a bunch in Classic Tetris Biweekly, Classic Tetris League, TNP Show, and also was at CTWC Das in 2025. That's the one in Germany. So, yeah, that is Damon. Damon has finished as far as round 2. So Damon looking to get into the round of 16 for the first time. 293 for gold, 310 for Damon. I don't know. I'm feeling very spicy lately. There's something in me that's feeling a little spicy. I gotta stop saying anything that comes into my head. 298 for gold, 319 for Damon. You thought my stacking looked great, actually. Yeah, it's kind of, some days my stacking is good, some days my mechanics are good, but rarely are those two things good on the same day. So one day they will be, and I will break through. Thank you, Invictus. 331 for Damon. 355 for gold. $403 for gold, 383. Invictus Rage. Where did you get your name? Did you get it from the soccer movie? Did you get it from the poem? Where did you get Invictus? Look at the Vits. Speaking of Invictus, you got it from the what? William Ernest Henley poem. I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. There you go. That's me. I know poems. 495 for gold, 416 for Damon. Oh, Dylan Thomas. I don't know poems in the 20th century. 487 for Damon, 543 for gold. We're now in the level 19 phase. The speed is increased by 50%. There'll be another speed increase at level 29, 230 lines. Will be one more after that at level 39, 330 lines that will wreck these players. They also made this soccer movie, right? And they called it Invictus. Wasn't it a soccer movie? Why do I remember it as a soccer movie? I don't know why. I didn't watch it. 580 for Damon, 692 for gold. Maybe it wasn't about soccer. What am I remembering? I don't know. All right, 700 for gold on 24, but this board is a little Oh, that's right. It was Mandela. That's right. It is a soccer movie. All right. Well, it's all very complicated. Oh, no. It's going to be a top-up for gold at 709. Target for Damon, 710. 710. So, gold, you didn't actually get to play Tetris on the big frame? All right. Damon is good in game number 1. You did it? Wasn't that the whole thing? Vince wouldn't let you? F that guy. What the heck? He would not let you play, but he played. Oh my God, Vince. I saw Vince on Facebook playing on the frame. Invictus was rugby? Oh, it could have been rugby. Maybe it was rugby. All right, I don't know. I didn't see it. I just know it's a bunch of players running around a field and some ball or whatever. Maybe it's the Mandela effect. Oh my God. That Vince. My goodness. All right, new pieces. It's Mandela and Sport, right? E1 F599. I mean, that was the whole thing. There was like, oh, if you win your country, you can come to Dubai and play on the frame. Meanwhile, like almost nobody got to play on the frame. Who got to play on the frame? Was it pay to play? Or did you have to like know Vince, or you have to pay Vince to do it? Man. Yeah, win your way over and play on the frame. No one played on the frame. All right, the pieces are here. E1, F5. Damon really struggling with that hoodie. You had to know a Prince to play? Yeah, well, I wouldn't doubt it. E1, F599. E1, F599. All right, both players ready. Game number 2. Oop. Give you your point. That's probably... There you go. So Damon up 1-0. And it is game 2. Username Gold, one of the most relaxed. I mean, look at this guy. Just relaxed, leaning back. Very relaxed. Damon, I think I have those same, those are like Sony noise canceling headphones, right? I think I have the same ones. The WXH or W8 something. I think I have those same ones. Which, you know, is not really that special since they're like some of the world's most best-selling headphones, but yeah, whatever it is. WH something. I don't use them all that much. But I have them just, you know, for emergencies. I guess. I don't know why I have them if I don't use them. Gold is yet to Tetris, 18 lines in. Gonna open up that right side. He is set up. He only was set up. He is again. Just trying to stay safe and not press too hard. It's still early, so you don't want to knock yourself out of contention early, especially go down 2-0. So trying to keep it safe, and there we go. Tetris finally for gold, 49,000. There's one Damon, 128, one line apart. All right, gold is set up. Column 7 gets the bar in for the Tetris. And he's going to be set up again. Immediate long bar. That's going to allow him a pretty efficient transfer of the well back over to column 10. Leo says, what is this seed, bruh? Or what is this seed, bruh? I don't know. What is this seed? Well, whenever we don't really know the piece distribution. Oh my God. Why? Why is my alarm going off? $202 for gold, $305 DA3MON. Like my iOS update, the alarm and stopwatch and all that stuff doesn't work exactly the same way since I got this iOS update. So I'm blaming Apple. Certainly not my fault. 351 DA3MON, 250 for gold. Gold getting set up. Trying to. Tetris DA3MON, 400,000 through 98. Other Tetris gold, 319 through 99. The lines are about tied, and it's about an 80,000 point lead for DA3MON. About 15 lines away from level 19. Tetris gold 459. There's one DA3MON 562. DA3MON can get one more. Got one more line he can burn before he gets into. Well, no, he can't burn any lines really. He just his next line clear will take him into 19. We'll see if he can do it with a Tetris. And no, gonna do it with a single. Chunk it down. Get a Tetris. 589 DA3MON on 19. 486 for gold. Now, of course, that level 29 is a pretty much the kill screen for DAS players. We'll see players venture past 29 to level 30 and so forth, but level 29 will kill the game. Speaking of killing the game, that is going to be a top out for both players, topping out essentially the same time. And DA3MON, just in virtue of being ahead, is going to take that one. So I think maybe that early scuffling from gold, level 18 in this one, is going to be the difference. So DA3MON going to go up. C30 going up 2 games to none. 52. So yeah, bar is kind of in short supply. Throw that last seed in the trash. All right, looks like both players 38A610. All right, it is time for game number 3. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So they are underway. Game number 3. Kind of forget how quickly these DAS matches can go. It's almost like they should be best of 7, but who has time? Who has time? I mean, it's crazy to me that we used to do, you know, when everything was primarily DAS, we used to do best of 3s. Like that demonstrated anything. Like best of 3, like what? I'm the best player because I won a best of 3. JDH says, Vandy, I'm glad you canceled DAS Masters for February. Well, it was never canceled. It's just we didn't do it. So the full focus can be on the 2026 PAL DAS Cup instead. Oh, I'm sure everyone's full attention will be on it. So, okay, so why don't people go for like Rebirth or Colors on PAL? Like the first player ever to get Colors was on PAL, but then it's just dead. Nobody wants to play it. It seems like it would be kind of easier, wouldn't it? PAL Crash Dodge is also easier than NTSC, says Not Much 2020. That's what I'm saying. But, you know, Hana says, you know, it's giving the reasons, right? The correct reasons. PAL is less popular, inaccessible to North America, unless you have a flash card. But okay, if you're in Europe, you know, go for it. That's like a free continental achievement, right? I'm the first player to get Rebirth on PAL, the European version of Tetris. Like, you can make worldwide headlines. The first player to beat the European version of Tetris. They could induct gold into the North Macedonia Sports Hall of Fame. If he got that, you know? $283 for gold, $362 for DA3MON. Yeah, like go for the represent your continent, get that achievement. It eats a lot of inputs if you roll too fast. Well, all right, so it is not without challenge, obviously. Oh, DA3MON not going to set up. Had a chance to set up a little Vits, but is just going to pass on the Vits. Can you believe it? 417 for Damon. 359 gold, long bar in. Tetris. Yeah, SV should go for it. The PAL Rebirth. Or Crash, just Crash. Go for the PAL Crash first. Yeah, like nobody's crashed PAL yet. Like free achievement. Not free, but it like, you know, you could do it. Like I couldn't do it, but you know, like a good player could do it. You know, we used to be a country or a world, okay? 560 entry into 19 for Damon. There's a Tetris for gold into 19 at 506. Tetris Damon 599. Come to think of it, wait, aren't all the game crashers Americans? Wait, let me think. Europe, what are you guys doing? 659 for Damon, 618 for gold. Oh, the PAL crashes happen at different points? Oh, well, that's interesting. Single into 183 is the earliest. All right, I'm looking at Crash List 1.0. Yeah, Scooty, Fractal, Andy, Thatchy, Tristop, Miles, Meme, and Doug. They're all U.S. Americans. Europe, come on. Don't you want to be the first European game crasher? It's out there. 755 for Damon, 717 for username gold. I mean, you know, NTSC or PAL, either one. Come on, Leo. Go for it. $842 for Damon, $732 for gold. Like, I can't believe y'all are going to let Americans get away with that. Tetris for gold, 846, 927 Damon. Damon, though, with a Spire. Long bar in. We are, yeah, I'm not sure gold is really going to be able to catch here as we head toward 29. Damon probably not going to muster another Tetris. I mean, we'll see. And no, so 973. I just don't know where gold's going to have to get like 3. There's a triple. And I just don't know where they're going to come from. And no, that is not going to be it. But double 29s. Good game for both players. But Damon going to take this one 3 games to none. So GG's to both our players. Excellent concluding game of this set. But it is going to be DA3MON moving on gold 3-0 from the 30 seed. Maybe if they let you play on that Dubai frame, but you're demoralized now. All right, we're gonna report this. We're gonna run an ad. We're gonna say thank you to Gold. We're gonna wish Gold the best, and we're gonna bring in Hana for round 2. So 3-0. So yeah, DA3MON coming out of that 30 seed to sweep. What is happening? All right, goodbye 19, hello 14. And we'll get this really zoomed in there. Player 1 camera. Yeah, Europe, you gotta stop putting up with this stuff, you know? You're gonna let the US take Greenland and all your Tetris contributions? It's not right. All your achievements. Don't stand for it. All right, let's see. Madelsberger said, tried to do a little no rotation at level 0. It's really ridiculous. So far, your PB is 10. It's not easy. Yeah, I got into the 20s way back in the day. I haven't really played more than 10 games of it since the original stupid Tetris Monthly, though. Like way back in the old days. In the unmentionable times. All right, players, you can continue the warm-up you're on. I am going to put seeds in the chat, though. But you can finish up your current warm-up. And we're going to find a mod in chat who wants to pin a seed, right? Somebody will want to do it, I believe. Ad time? I can't. I already ran the ad. It won't let me run it again. Not on Twitch anyway. Should I move to 90-second ads on Twitch? What do you think? 90 seconds? Does that be very cruel? You would do it if you were a mod? Leo, this is how it always starts. Like, I would do it if I was a mod. And then I mod someone, and they do it for a day, and then they never do it again. And then we end up with 400 mods and no one pinning seats. This is how I'm not getting suckered in again. I can't get suckered in again. I would do it. I would just mod me, Vandy. Googlebot42 says testing to see if I'm a mod. You are not a mod. All right, Hana, the pieces are here. 0F7EA7. So anyway, just to yap about stuff, I think Mega Masters is going to be in May this year. What do you think of that? All right, 0F7EA7, 0F7EA7. All right, looks like both players are ready. It's round 2, Hana versus DA3MON. The winner goes to the round of 16 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Invictus Rage says Mega Masters. Yeah, I put that in the chat, in like the moderator chat, and I was like, oh, it could be Mega Masters. And people were like, bro, I thought it said Mega Masters. Oh, you know, like, you know, so it was a little bit of a scare there. They were like, Vandy, no. I know, it's all political now, that Tetris. Well, on the left side of your screen, it is Hana seed number 14. Called in with a 1.026 million. That was the average of their best 2 games played in a 1-hour qualifying period. Hana has a 1.27 million PB with DAS. So really just one away from that 1.3. It's a top 30 score. It also was ranked number 20 in the most recent Premier poll for DAS. You can find the full rankings for both DAS and open competition over at premierpoll.com. That's Premier with an E at the end, so Premier as in first, not as in best. You can also bring it up with the PP command. The PP command will bring up the Premier poll link. Definitely on Twitch. I don't know if it's in YouTube as well, but anyway, Hana is a former Hopeful Circuit winner. Is a one-time CTWC Gold Bracket player, made it in 2023. Also played in Jonas Cup the last 2 years. Had their best finish in 2025. Top 16, went out against AV Geek. Played in DAS Masters a handful of times. Has finished as high as the top 16. If they can win this match, they'll get back into that top 16. Also played in Mega Dasters this year, top 8. So overall in our DAS series, Hana's best finish was in Mega Dasters. Went out against the eventual one of the finalists, Wallbant, in a 4-2 game. Hana also played in Silver Bracket in CTWC this year. Went out against Aoife, who also took out Corian. I'll never forgive Aoife for taking out Corian. Also was the runner-up in Genesis DAS tournament last year. There's got to be another Genesis coming up, right? Oh my God, what this is like. It's like there's voices in the background. At first I thought the voices were in my head, but they were actually in the music. 321 here for Damon, 298 for Hana. Guess who might be going to Genesis? Let me guess. Chen, are you going to Genesis? Hana gets that single. That's going to give Hana a left well. He does not want to get up too much higher on that left side. Okay, there you go. Hana about as high as they want to get. And the bar gets over. I'm just going to stay on that left well. But anyway, Damon has been in CTWC DAS in 2025. Won a couple of matches, including against Meme in that event. Also played in Mega Dasters, defeated Anpu in that. Also played in Community a couple of times, Classic Tetris League, TNP Show. But really all of Damon's matches in the database coming in 2025. So who says there aren't new players joining the Classic Tetris community? Who said? Not me. 431 for Hana, 411 for Damon. Tetris for Damon, 457. We're about 7-8 lines away from level 19. Speed will increase by 50%, and it's the last playable speed, really, for DAS players. 29, the speed is going to double, 230 lines. That's what they got to work with. DAS, of course, the press and hold play style that all the early Tetris champions used before it was supplanted by rolling. Damon gets a Tetris into 19. It's going to allow him to survive a little bit longer, but not sure how he's going to survive this 19. And he will not. And Hana going to take game number 1. Hana, you are good. I'm going to run an ad after game 2, players, so fair warning. It'll be a 1-minute ad. I want to run longer ad. Why can't I run a longer ad? I want to run like a 10-minute ad. Oh wait, I do have. Oh, I have options. I can run 3-minute ad breaks, guys. What the heck? I feel very powerful right now. All right, looks like both players are ready. Game number 2. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, this is very exciting. Oh, I have all these options I didn't even know that I had. I can start a subscription discount on my channel. How do you do that? Guys, I should make level 19, you know, subscriber only. Oh, as soon as they hit 19, transition, just run a like 3-minute ad. So what is this start a subscription discount? Enroll your channel. Well, I'm not going to do it now. I'll do it when it's later. Prime time. That's cool, though. All right, I got options. I'm learning. Damon 119. Well, I think it's a promotion that I have to do before January 31st, so we'll do it closer to prime time. Yeah, I see that, Chen. It's like you have to opt into it, though, I guess. It says I have up to 70 hours. Is that what it said? Oh, I have 70 hours. Well, and that has to be distributed over 7 promos. Oh, I see. It's all very complicated. Why can't they make it easy? Tetris for Hana, 182. 217 for Damon. Summer B says, I enjoyed watching Damon play at last year's CTWC DAS. Summer B said, was a breakout performance. Nobody knew him or expected him to do well, but he beat Meme. He did beat Meme. I think he expected himself to do well. Why not? $260 for Damon, $269 for Hana. All right, Damon gonna try and reopen that right. Player score's a little tiny bit low, so we'll blame RNG on that. Or for that, not on that, for that. Either one. 344 Hana, clean board now. Tetris ready. Damon gets one. Hana 416, Damon 386. Arctic says, showing up as an unknown is fun. Nobody knew who I was at CTWC Vegas 2022. I sure showed them by getting crushed by Noe in round 1. Yeah, nobody knew who you were or expected you to do well, and they were right. Tetris for David, 456. Hana 467. What am I saying? Oh wait, 456 David, Hana 491. That is where we're at. All right, Hana into 19, 515, 100 lines till 29. Damon's in as well. He's back by 30,000. That's about a Tetris on level 24. That was when Vandy realized I wasn't a 14-year-old as well. Oh, that's true. I just assume everyone is 14 until I know otherwise. But then I'm always happy to hear that they're like, you know, a fully grown adult, and then I can make fun of them. See, you know, children, you don't make fun of children. That's not nice. But adults, yeah, it's too late now. 598 for Damon, 629 for Hana. Tetris, Hana 666, 692 for Damon. So now Damon in the lead. He's ahead by 4 lines, though. But, you know, it's very close. It's a very, very close game. Tetris, Hana 714, Damon 788. Well, Damon gonna miss that like Z spin, so that's gonna slow Damon down a little bit. 30 something lines to go, and he needs to clean out quickly, especially when you're facing Hana, one of the top ranked DAS players in the world. But yeah, Damon gonna relinquish that lead to Hana and try to stay clean and efficient and get it back. 842 Hana, 837 Damon. Damon ahead, 4 or 5 lines. Oh, Damon blocks that. Well, it was a well for a Tetris. Only this is very tough to survive, and no, that is not gonna work. Damon gonna top out. Hana is good in game number 2, and we'll go up 2 games to none. So Damon did get back out into the lead for a while, but you know, misdrops will, or even just kind of weird RNG for your stack will get you. And Hana's got the 994. Goes up 2 games to none. All right, we're going to run an ad real quick, and then we'll be right back. Ad break. So take a moment if you need it. I was very sneaky. I ran a 90-second ad break. Because, like, 90 seconds is enough for people to get up, go to a different part of the house, get a drink, or take care of something in the apartment. But 60 seconds, they're just rushing back. So give them 90 seconds, right? But we'll put the seed in chat. But we gotta run our ads, guys. We gotta run them.
What is the future of the human race?
Well, Squirrely, I had to pin myself because it was during an ad break, so people are probably, you know, not at the thing. So I pinned it. All right, I don't want to play a song that has words in it during a game, right? So we'll do this one. You are ready to go. All right, the pieces are here, players. 2B-CE15. Although this one has like watery sounds in it, so kind of makes me have to pee a little bit. You are in the middle of a potential PB game. I'm guessing you did not get the PB. Why not have the bot auto pin itself and only allow mods to run the seed command? Because how would we do that? How do we make it auto pin itself? How do I do? I don't know how to do that. It's not like a commercially available bot. It's like a custom bot. All right, looks like both players are ready. It's game number 3. Hana looking to take this down right now. DA3MON needs to win to stay in 3, 2, 1 Tetris. Yeah, we would have heard about it if it were a new PB. You'd be like, guys, new PB. That used to be a thing, you know, in the Tetris community when everybody was getting PBs. A PB hit and run. People would get a PB and then they would just go. They would run over to any channel, any other channel that was streaming Tetris and go, new PB, guys. I got a new PB. Here's the score. And then they would leave. Like they just wouldn't needed to tell somebody. You don't share your PB with Scooty in the house? Well, who would ever expect anyone to be as good as like the best player in the world? Why would like share your PB? For goodness sake. Googlebot says I figure there's a Twitch API for it. So, all right, there's a I don't know what I do with that. I was a philosophy major. I vaguely know what an API is. So I don't know how to do that. So when you ask why not, it's because I don't know how to. Yeah, API is, yes, I only know API as advanced philosophical idea. That's what I know. Like agent causation. $211 for Hana, $149 for DA3MON. Yeah, I'm just a guy. I can't do an API thing. I'm a big dummy. 241 for Hana, 224 for DA3MON. Who made the bot? The bot was made by Professor L, and there are other people who maintain it. Professor L is really, let's say, an emeritus version, presence in the classic Tetris community. 274 for Damon, 313 for Hana. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Van Dweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day. 381 for Hana, 319 for Damon. Smash that subscribe button. Yes, smash it. All right, Damon, early DAS load. That's going to really throw him off. That is a top out for Damon, and that is DAS for you. One false move going to wreck your entire game. A game of high precision. Very hard to correct mistakes in DAS. And you can see right there just how delicate an operation it is. So Hana gonna take this one 3 games to none. Your hands are so sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. All right, we're gonna go ahead and report this to the centralized Tetris reporting authority, Tetris Watch. I'm gonna join my Tetris Watch group, find out about Tetris match activity in my area. All right, Hana's got a good pace. We'll watch him mulling it out. Damon, you did well. You're gonna crack through one of these days, I believe. $586 entry, or no, 586 into 20 for Hana. I want to see the max. If we're gonna watch a mullen, there better be a max. That's all I'm saying. The next stream is going to be in 2 hours, 45 minutes. It's going to be a DAS Masters match between Salted Sofa and Storm at 957. The winner of that will take on Cobra. So more DAS Masters. Then, after that, 3 a.m. here in Texas, which is 9 UTC. That's the morning. Your old pal is going to have 3 matches, basically 3 to 6 a.m. I'm going to be awake. It's going to be Esther versus Zack Attack in Stupid Masters. That's round 2. There'll be a DAS Masters, Poopy Old Hag versus Heps. And then another DAS Masters, round 1, Rorschach versus JDH. Yeah, JDH, what are you doing up at 5 in the morning? Aren't you in the US? Oh, no, Hana. Oh, the bar gets over what? All right, well, we're still alive. We're alive. Yeah, I'm very curious, JDH. Why are you up at 5 in the morning? Are you like one of these? You work from 5:30 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. So you're just used to it. I don't know if you're one of these like hardcore David Goggins, Jocko Wilnick people. It's getting up at 4 a.m. Oh no, you just work 5:30 to 5:30 p.m. to 5:30 a.m. Hopefully you're doing 410s, right? You're not doing 10 hours, or you're not doing 12 hours like 5 days a week, are you? My goodness. All right, so Hana's one away from the max. Column 3 gets it. There it is. And Hana got the max. You do 4 days, 1 week, 3 days in X. That's nice. Well, Hana, thank you for obliging and getting the max out. We sat here, we watched it, we wanted it, and we got it. GG's to you, Hana. You will be moving on to the round of 16. So let's go ahead and show you the bracket and do all the stuff. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be a banger. Wallbant versus Hana in the round of 16 is what we are in for. So that is gonna be a banger of a top 16 match. Then Dog versus Vance in that same bracket. That is exciting. Let's take a look at the overall top 16. There it is. Eliash is in, Vance is in, Hana is in. And after tonight, one of Sofa, Storm, and Cobra will be in as well. Thanks to those of you who supported the stream during this stream, and your name will come up here. New follower, Sparky Penguin. Thank you for the support. We'll let that come through one more time so we can see everybody who supported the stream. Thank you so much, Sparky Penguin, for the follow. Thanks to our patrons, Scott Gray, Jay in the Window, K9 Tacky, Madosburger, Corporal, Shelby Jr., Troy Dan Cameron, Maruk Potato, Cactus, Java, D. Jason, Sunny. Appreciate y'all and everybody else on the slide. Got to update it. Hana says, be on the lookout for the DAS League Finals tomorrow. I'm casting that. All right. We'll be on the lookout for the DAS League Finals. Put in the Twitch name. I don't know the Twitch channel for that. You can put it in. And then prize pool, we're still at 100. So if you want to contribute, go to the VOD. It's in the description. There's a link for the DAS tournament. Just your channel, Lil Cutie Hana. All right, got it. Perfect. Is that it? I think it's it. All right, I'll see you guys in about 2 hours, 40 minutes. Take care, YouTube. Jungle Cook, Wienemin, Trimucius, Sushiman, Ego Chip, and all the rest of the stars. All the stars are here. Take care. We'll see you guys in a bit. Bye-bye. All right, looks like there's a TMP bronze going on. We'll go raid our friend Adam Irish. He raided us earlier because he wanted the reciprocal raid, I'm sure. Adam Irish XP. Raid Adam. I didn't go through. Oh, I see. That record scratch kills me.